Hello guys, in today's video, we are going to present you the top 5 best 4K gaming projectors available on the market. We made decisions our personal preference and solidly based on their prices, quality, durability, and repetition of the manufacturers. Check the description to find out their prices and more information. I've included the link in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button for upcoming video notifications. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Optoma True 4K UHD Gaming Projector. The Optoma UHD35 would be an excellent 4K gaming projector at any price, so it's especially impressive that it's also one of the most affordable options on the market. Using enhanced gaming mode drops the input lag down to just over 4 milliseconds in full HD, 16 milliseconds in 4K. That's as close to instant as you're likely to find from a projector. Paired with the high frame rate, this makes it a suitable option for even pro-level gamers, with no worry of lag or frame tears interrupting your flow. The picture quality of the UHD35 is on par with other Optoma 4K projectors, and it utilizes much of the same technology. This includes dynamic black contrast enhancement, delivering rich black levels and full detail in shadows. The colors are vibrant too, with an 8-segment color wheel and a bright lamp that keeps those hues saturated in any light level. Now you will need a good amount of space to use the Optoma UHD35, about 11 to 12 feet for a 100-inch screen. You'll also need to be fairly precise if you're ceiling mounting it. It does have some installation flexibility, working in tabletop or mounted setups, and with a 2D Keystone correction, but the zoom is narrow, and there aren't options like rotation or lens shift to fine-tune the alignment. Number 2. Optoma UHD50X True 4K UHD Projector for Gaming. Here's the first of many options we'll look at from Optoma. Optoma is a leader in the projector market for a reason. Their projectors are reliable and durable, and represent a great value for the specifications they offer. In the case of the Optoma UHD50X, it's one of the best 4K projectors for gaming period, and certainly one of the strongest contenders in the under $2,000 price point. The Optoma UHD50X has a true native 4K resolution, with 8.3 million on-screen pixels. You can game in either 1080p or 4K, and the input lag will be unnoticeable regardless. Along with this, it offers a 240 Hz processing speed for unmatched on-screen smoothness. We also love the use of dynamic black contrast technology for gaming. Dark areas and shadows have the same depth and clarity as bright, colorful areas of the screen, allowing you to get immersed in your game with no annoyances. We also appreciate how easy it is to get started with the Optoma UHD50X, even if you've never used a projector before. It has robust alignment and adjustment options, including an optical zoom and vertical lens shift as well as 40 degrees Keystone correction. The flexibility of the installation means it will work in all but the smallest spaces, despite the comparatively high throw distance. Number 3. BenQ TK700ST 4K HDR Short Throw Gaming Projector. The BenQ TK700ST matches the single-digit input lag and 240 Hz refresh rate of the Optoma UHD35. That means no delay and smooth action at both full HD and 4K. The 3 dedicated game modes, RPG, FPS, and Sports, optimize the picture settings to the game style, so it's even easier to get immersed in the action no matter your gaming style. The BenQ TK700ST doesn't need as much space as most options on the list, producing a 100-inch screen with as little as 6.5 feet of distance. Its corner fit correction rotates the picture, letting it be installed on uneven or slanted surfaces, with 2D Keystone correction for squaring the geometry. This flexibility is ideal for smaller spaces and unusual layouts, and it has the lamp brightness to support lights-on use. For multi-use spaces, the Android TV streaming interface and wireless casting of the TK700ST can free up the HDMI inputs for your game systems, sparing you the need to mess with wires when you switch from one to the other. You will want to use external speakers for the sound. The 5-watt speaker on this projector can't do justice to sound effects, and its maximum output is relatively low. This minor issue aside, the BenQ TK700ST is arguably the best 4K gaming projector out there today. Number 4. Optoma GT1090 HDR Short Throw Laser Home Theater Projector. Let's be upfront about one thing here. The Optoma GT1090 HDR does not have a native 4K resolution. It does, however, accept 4K content, meaning it's still suitable for playing 4K games. We included it on this list because it has two things you won't find on any other gaming projector in the mid-range price point: a short throw distance and an ultra-bright lamp. Even without 4K resolution, the picture quality on the GT1090 HDR is fantastic. It uses both HLG and HDR10 color technology, and the contrast ratio is impressively high as well. The DuraCore laser light source will put out up to 30,000 hours of illumination with no maintenance, and is bright enough you can use it in well-lit rooms without a hassle. All told, the Optoma GT1090 HDR is the most flexible gaming projector on the list from an installation perspective. It's easy to set up too, with image alignment options like 4-corner correction and a 1.3x zoom that take guesswork and frustration out of the equation. Number 5. Optoma UHD30 True 4K UHD Gaming Projector. The Optoma UHD30 was designed with gamers in mind. It has both the low input lag and the high frame rate you want for gaming. Its fast 240Hz processor eliminates blurring and choppiness, and it's one of the most responsive 4K projectors on the market. The enhanced gaming mode enhances the on-screen contrast, boosting the clarity in shadowy areas of the screen so you'll never miss an enemy or the loot they drop because of the picture. You don't have to sacrifice picture quality for this fast response either. The lag stays low even at 4K resolution. The combination of a bright lamp, ultra-detail technology, and an 8-segment color will provide a hyper-realistic image that doesn't blur or distort at larger screen sizes. One thing to note is that the speakers on this model are weak, even by projector standards. When the fan is on full blast, it can be hard to hear what's going on unless you use external speakers. That minor quibble aside, it has everything we want out of a gaming projector, and is especially well suited to ceiling-mounted installations.